Okay,
Mind Alexa. Yeah,
we're
cool.
open recording.
Yeah.
Greetings everybody. Welcome to the Lexcia podcast. This is me, Wesley Pepper. Welcome to this is episode 240. So that's great. Closing on that 250 episode, which is great. So, and if you're new to this channel, you haven't already, please smash that like and subscribe button. So today we're talking to an absolute music legend in South Africa, multi-instrumentalist, multi-award-winning, the great McCoy Mrubata, my brother. Firstly, good afternoon and many thanks for coming through. I know you in a Uber
Thank you,
over
sir.
there. You're going to Pienk. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Yeah, can't complain. And also over the moon that I'm in my hometown, Cape Town, my bro. Yeah. So yeah, all is good.
All
Yeah.
good. All good.
Yeah.
No, my brother. Thanks a lot for you coming through, man. So, like I mentioned, you've got a show coming up. Well, two actually. Coming up on the
Yes.
9th and the 11th of July. One at in Norwood, the other one in Melville. It's a
Yes.
it's a collaboration with you and Gary Wittner. So let's just start at the beginning, man. Can you tell me how did you guys meet and how did how did the music relationship start and sort of what clicked? What made you guys click to make you wanna run with it and continue with the collaboration?
Yeah, we met in Grahamstown in 2006. Grahamstown Festival, now called Makanda. um the vibe there is like they mix and match artists from different part of the world. So that's where I met Gary, and we kind of clicked from there, and drinking a lot of coffee, teas, and talking music. And then the next thing, I found myself in the States. I invited him to my gigs, and this has been happening ever since. Yeah, because I go to America, every April to commemorate our freedom, in April. So yeah, and then I hook up with him as well, yeah, which is great. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, man. So tell me, like the what was it musically that brought you guys together? So is it your relationship with music itself? Is it the instruments you guys play, or what was the basis of the of the musical relationship?
It's a combination of music and the songs he likes. We have so many things in common. The artists we love, and of course he's a fan of my compositions. When he heard my music, he was like, wow. Likewise, I dig his music, and music really brought us together. Yeah, 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 and the common things that we have and share. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's been great.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, man. So tell me, what was a collaboration like, and like what type of sound you guys do, and is it a set? Can you just break us down, like what the nature of the music and so forth?
Okay. In terms of the setup and configuration, a lot of times we do a duo. Just the two of us. And then also with bands. For instance, the gigs in Johannesburg it's a combination of duet and with the band members. Yeah. So yeah, we're very versatile when it comes to that. And he's a singer as well, plays guitar and sing. So yeah, I play flutes, saxophones, soprano and penny whistles. Yeah, so yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and is the music categorized as jazz, as contemporary jazz, African jazz, just for the marketers out there? The sound that is.
It's a combination of American jazz, but mostly we play my compositions. So it cross between South African jazz and pakanga, and American jazz, bluesy type of things. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, man. And just for those that don't know, can you just explain or break us down, man? Like if you should explain to someone that's never heard your sound before, that ever heard you like what is the essence of McCoy's music?
Yeah, my music is full of love because I'm into peace, love, and the welfare of the children. For instance, my latest album is simply called Children on the Front Line. Yeah, I'm also partly promoting that
Mm,
because one is concerned about what's going on in the world. these war zones. There's so many conflicts. Never mind the internal conflicts. At home, um, children being misused, or them experiencing parents that quarrel. So yeah, and also I love giving workshops. So I really love children. I love the young ones. So my music, is talks about such issues. And Gary also in the States, he is also a teacher. He lectures at 2 universities. Yeah. So our sound is around humanity, peace, love, and all the positive things. Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Thanks for that, man. That actually leads to the next question. So I was gonna ask you, can you tell us about Gary, man? So firstly, like, what part of the states is he from? What type of maybe a little bit about his background in his musical journey, just so that people who haven't heard of him, get like a sense of who he is and where he's from.
Great. Yeah, he was born in New York, but he now lives in Maine, Maine state, which is very quiet and semi-rural, and is into planting. He's just, he's so relaxed there. And whenever I go to the States, I look forward to the calmness of because we normally start there, when I do my overseas tours, to sort of to kind of calm down, and then hit New York, the hustle and the bustle of the New York and LA, all those places. So Gary, yeah, he's been living there for over 30 years. He has a family, and he has many records out. If people can look him up, Gary Wittner. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Great
Yeah,
guitarist.
man. So I'm actually yeah, I was gonna yeah, I'll definitely do that. And for my listeners, I'll also add more information, about their music and the different social media pages and so forth. So
Yeah,
just a
great.
last question on your guys collaboration. So I mean, you guys have been doing this for a while now. So where does it start? I mean, you're performing in Joburg later on this month. But is the show gonna be are you taking it on the road? Is there gonna be other venues, not just in South Africa, but in the States or even in Europe?
That's right. Yeah, our first gig is tomorrow here in Cape Town. I landed there about hour ago,
Hello?
something like that. Yeah, our gigs. We have a series of shows in Cape Town
There
until
seems to
Sunday,
be a
and
break
then we
in.
hit Joburg on Monday, and then do our first gig on
Hello,
Tuesday
McCoy? You
at
there?
Brew Hub, and then Wednesday we're at the African Freedom Station. Then on Thursday we do the Imagination Room, a duo gig. Yeah, it's gonna be a great one. We're really looking forward as well as the Pienk Kerk. Yeah. In Sophia Town, it's gonna be a great one. Yeah, and then there's a farewell concert at 250 on Cedar. In 4 ways. Yeah. Hi, Brady, are you there? Oh dear. Wesley? Got frozen a bit. Hi, Wesley. Wesley.
No, he lost the connection. Maybe he'll try again.
Yeah. Mm.
The beauties of the internet.
Yeah. Reconnecting.
Much more.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Oh, am I out of data? Let me see. Let me go to my find out. Do you have hotspot?
No.
Oh.
I don't worry, these things happen, my brother. In fact, too often, to be
Yeah,
honest.
sure. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna I was actually sending you a text, but that's all right, man.
Okay.
You can still hear me and everything.
Yes, I can still hear you. Yeah.
All right. Okay, man. Yeah, man. But we are wrapping it up anyway. So we'll just talk for about another 5 minutes or so, man. So I was gonna ask, just before the break, just before that cut there. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are playing in Joburg next week actually in July.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys have been, you know, sorry, you have been performing together for a while, and all over the world. So, is this show, or rather, is there more shows coming up after this? For example, like in all of Cape Town, maybe the States or somewhere else like that. Yeah.
No, we're just doing Cape Town and Johannesburg this time around. Yeah. Yeah. Just Joburg and Cape
Hello,
Town.
did you hear
Yeah.
me?
Take exit 9.
I can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So we're just doing Cape Town and Johannesburg this time around.
Okay.
So
Yeah, man. I was
my,
just
my answer.
Yeah, please continue.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I was saying we're just doing Cape Town and Johannesburg this time around. It's not a long tour. Mm. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. But I mean, let's just wrap it up there because I can see the signal is a bit faulty, man, and there's
Take
some
exit 8. Slide right.
breaking transmission. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Is there any other details for? I mean, you guys are performing in Norwood on the 11th and the on the 9th,
On the 9th.
pardon me,
Yeah.
and the 11th at the Pienk
Yeah.
Kerk. Can you give us like any ticket prices and just any other information around the show?
Okay. Brilliant. The imagination room, the cover charge is 200 rand, and the posters do have the links, the ticket links. I'm not sure, which is whether it's Quicket. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's 200 rand, and then the pink Kerk,
Yeah.
it's 650. Yeah, it's 650. Yeah, because it includes a meal, and yeah, you get a full house at the pink Kerk. It's gonna be a great one. Mm.
Yeah, now for sure. Look for after that, and I'll also add all the information in the description box. But my brother, just like in wrapping up, man. For those of there that wanna listen to your music, consume, listen to your music.
Brilliant.
Can you just give us any social media
Okay,
handles,
great. Yeah,
websites,
it's all
etc.,
easy. Everything is
where we
under
can stream
McCoy
your
Mrubata.
your sound
Yeah, YouTube,
and Garry,
Facebook,
of course.
Instagram, X. Yeah, it's McCoy Mrubata. Same with Gary. Gary Wittner. If you can follow him, yeah, he's under under his name. Yeah, we're old people. We don't want to complicate. We don't have stage names. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, look, page.
Thank you very much.